I decided to create this free mini course about early retirement after seeing an overwhelming response to an answer I gave on the website Quora. If you're not familiar with Quora, it's a great site where people can ask questions about just about anything: finance, politics, science, pop culture, exercise, you name it. And anyone can answer, including people who are more expert in the field. Well, I had answered some questions in the past, but never had the reaction I had to this one. The question simply was, what should I learn in my 20s that will help me to financially retire at 35 and travel the world for the rest of my life? I started my answer with, I retired at 43, but if I knew in my 20s what I know now, then I could have retired at 35. Here are the 6 steps I've developed to help young people set themselves up for a successful early retirement. And from there, I outline the 6 steps that I'm going to show you in this free mini course. But before we go over what the 6 steps are, I just want to show you what happened in the 3 weeks after I posted the answer. In those first 21 days, the answer was shown 742,000 times, upvoted almost 3,000 times, and shared over 900 times. I didn't even realize what had happened until I started seeing a huge spike in traffic to my website, retireby45.com, which was mentioned in the answer. And a few other stats. Over 5.6 million people were sent my answer in the Quora Digest, and I became a most viewed writer in life advice. Now, I share these stats not to brag, but to illustrate 2 things. First, there's a serious need for knowledge about personal finance for young people in our country because they simply don't teach these principles in our schools. And 2, the solutions aren't rocket science. I think that's why my answer was upvoted and shared so much, because the steps I propose are easy to implement, and I'm living proof that it's possible to successfully retire early. Now, let's jump into what the 6 steps are.